This is a HOMAGE beat.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Toledo, the one and only. On today's video, I'm pretty much bringing you guys a how-to or DIY video on how to change your front brake pads on your 1990 through 1993 Integra DA9, DB1, DB2. And pretty much every single Honda is the same. My brakes are long overdue up front, and I bought the parts on Rock Auto for really cheap. And I finally decided to do it today after the rain. But let me show you guys the parts first, and then I'll show you guys the side that I finished, and then I'll show you guys how to do it. All right, so here's my old brake rotor. It has a huge lip right here. Pretty sure you could see it. And the brake pads are like old, cracked, and beat up, and this fell off and whatnot. So I ordered some power stop brake rotors from Rock Auto. Here's some blanks. Every time you buy these, you gotta clean them up with some brake parts cleaner. But I don't have any, so I'm just using this throttle body cleaner. And let me show you guys the side. Oh, let me show you the brake pad. I ordered some MONROE Pro Solutions brake pads. Let me show you guys the side that I already completed. Still need to tighten my wheel, but there's the pads and then there's the rotor. We're gonna start by taking off the wheel. So there's two 10 mils right here, or one in this case. It's supposed to be two, but there's one, and then there's two 12s behind the caliper holding it in. One, two, oops. Now the caliper should come out. There we go. Set it to the side like so. Take off the brake pads. Try to put them in order so you know how they go. Grab yourself a wrench. Am I tightening it? Oh, loosening it. Ah, fuck. Let me get my impact. Now, because that impact's too fat, you use this. 117. And 217. And you take your bracket off like this. Make sure you keep these little clips. On the other side, I had the set screws, but from previous work on this side, I took the screws out. I had to drill them out actually because they were seized and I couldn't get them out. So I drilled out the ones on that side right now. Just letting y'all know, you guys might have these. I'm not gonna put them back because I don't care about these. You don't need them. There we go. There's your wheel hub. Let's go ahead and throw on the new rotor. Bracket. I should have done this to the other side. I forgot to do it. But so you guys just saw, I put the bracket back on with 217s, and pretty much the caliper's it's about to go back on. But there's a step you got to do with it. Here's the most important tool that you're gonna need. Is the C-clamp. I think you could use those plastic ones also that they sell like at Harbor Freight and whatnot. But you grab this brake pad, your old one, the flat one, not the one with the clip, or you can actually, but it's easier this way. You put it like that. You gotta push that piston in. So now your piston's pushed in, and like I said, my brake line's long enough for my caliper to sit here, so I'll just sit it right there. Here's the new pads. Massive difference. Literally, that's the difference right there. The flat one goes out here. You slide it into these clips like that. This one, keep in mind these are curved, so they curve along with the rotor like that. And now you're ready to put your caliper back in with the 210 mils. But you gotta make sure that these little flat lines right here, these flat pieces, it has one on each side, as you can see there. The flat edge has to sit flat like so with that caliper. So I'll show y'all. Because when you try to tighten it through, it spins that. So you gotta, sometimes you gotta loosen it back up and whatnot. It has to sit flat in order for your caliper to slide back and forth. Because your caliper, when you push the brake pedal in, it has to slide forward. That's how it brakes, or it closes and opens and whatnot. So you could grab your 12 and start tightening the screws or bolts. you can see, I'm tightening them with this. And then you put your 2 10 mils that you're supposed to have. You put them back in, but I only have one, so that'll do for now. Oh, I see why they were saying it broke in. It's stuck. It's like stuck in there, but the actual head of the bolts, in case it broke off or whatnot. So there we go. As you guys can see, that's where the 2 10 mils go. Here's the 2 10s. I'm sorry, 2 12s. 1, 2, and then the 2 17s are back there. Right here. 1 and 2. And so you guys can see, I don't have those little screws that go there. You don't need them because once you put the wheel on, it secures the rotor in place. So throw your old pads in the box. All right, throw your wheel back on.
This is a homage beat.
Now let me go ahead and start the car and push the brake caliper, and you should see it engage. That's all you need. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked the little tutorial how-to DIY video. Maybe next time you could change your own pads. It should be the same in the rear, except the pads are a lot smaller for the calipers. If you have drums, that's another story, guys. I don't know how to do drums, but go ahead, like the video, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
As always, thank you for watching. Go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button.